Join your hands,
Okay.
you bow down, and now you say Vanakkam.
Vanakkam.
Wow, you look so handsome. So many cultures, so many flavors. India सचमुच Netflix है of traditions. So this door in this Tamil temple actually leads to heaven and opens only once in a year. How many countries are you the ambassador for now?
5.
With this, you will now be an ambassador to 10 countries.
I will remember that.
कर्ली टेल्स के इस नए शो अतिथि देव भव पर मैं आपको, अपने आप को और हमारे अतिथि यानी गेस्ट को इंट्रोड्यूस करवाऊंगी एक नए कल्चर के साथ. वनक्कम.
Hej!
नंदरी.
Tack så mycket!
This is Medu Vada.
I think bye-bye donut. This is better.
Well, yet another connection between Sweden and Tamil Nadu. Every expression, every gesture has a story to tell.
It's emotion and devotion and everything at once.
हर नए एपिसोड में एक नया कल्चर, एक नई कहानी. मैं हूँ काम्या जानी और आज के एपिसोड में we are going to be diving deep into Tamil culture, one of the oldest cultures in the world. और इस एपिसोड के लीड रोल है हमारे अतिथि स्वीडन एम्बेसडर टू इंडिया. लेट्स वेलकम Jan Thesleff. Atithi Devo Bhava. अब समझ आया मैंने कांजीवरम साड़ी क्यों पहनी है. This is just a trailer. There's
Thank you.
lot
Okay.
more. Vanakkam, Ambassador.
Welcome to the Swedish Embassy.
Thank you so much. This is such a beautiful paradise that you've set here. It's gorgeous. I hope India is treating you well.
Treating me very well, and this is a little bit of Sweden in India.
So what have you learned about India so far?
What I love about this place is the enormous diversity. You know, India is of course a country, a nation, but it's also a world in itself. Endless possibilities, varieties, languages, kitchen, flavors, colors, everything is so rich. So I think you need a lifetime, not only 3 years.
The culture is so diverse that in this one lifetime, it's nearly impossible to know about all the cultures, but here's our endeavor to actually learn. So we are as much of students as you are today. Now for the benefit of our viewers, if you can tell us, what does an ambassador really do? And if I ever, not probably in this lifetime, but next lifetime, want to be an ambassador, how can I become one and what would be my role?
I would nominate you immediately for that post.
Thank you.
I think an ambassador is the representative of his or her country, in this case to India. I try to represent everything that my country stands for in India. I want to see the similarities. Where does India and Sweden meet?
And just when I was doing some research, I realized that India and Sweden actually go along a long way, more so for Tamil Nadu. We have Volvo cars that we drive, which are Swedish, furniture at our homes, IKEA. Then we also have H&M clothes that we wear.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure you know about the business side of things, but on cultural side, there's actually a Swedish settlement area in Tamil Nadu at a place called Kodaikanal. Swedish educators had actually come here to build schools and hospitals which are still there.
Some of those institutions, schools, also hospitals actually,
Yes.
still exist. Now they of course run by Indian entities, but
Right.
in those days they were founded more than 100 years ago. Actually, our connection with India goes back much further than that.
Absolutely. So today I'm going to take you on a cultural journey only to discover Tamil Nadu as a place. Are you ready?
I'm very ready and I'm very excited.
Yes, but we will first begin with the attire. Because clothes is one of the most important aspects when it comes to understanding a particular culture. What I am wearing today is the Kanjivaram sari, which comes from a place called Kanjipuram near Chennai. And as you can see, the gold zari work that you see here is actually of real gold. It's hand woven. It takes about 20 days to actually weave each sari. Would you also like to dress up like a nice Tamil man?
I would love to.
Let's try.
Thank you.
Come.
Thank you.
So how do you say hello in Sweden?
It's very simple. It's hey.
So let me teach you a Tamil version of hey. Okay? You gotta say vanakkam.
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 Yes. But you gotta join your hands,
Okay.
bend down, you say vanakkam.
Vanakkam.
Wow, you look very handsome.
And you look handsome, but the same. But I'm different, I think.
What you're wearing here at the bottom is called veshti. It's usually bordered with a golden zari work and it's plain unstitched white cloth, usually paired with a white shirt, a beautiful white shirt much like you're wearing, half sleeves usually because the weather is hot, and the piece of cloth that you have on your shoulder. This is called Angavastram, which
Okay.
usually signifies respect and tradition.
Beautiful.
So this is how Tamil men usually dress up when it
Thank
is
you.
weddings, special functions, or even a visit to a religious place. But today is also a special occasion, is it not? You are definitely getting a role, at least in the South Indian film industry.
Thank you. That was my dream.
Yeah. Ambassador, we are going to be visiting a temple now, Tamil temple.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's go.
We are very lucky to have this place in the middle of New Delhi, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
ये है स्वामी वेंकटनाथ जी मंदिर। दिल्ली के बेसराई में 1971 में बनाया गया था, लेकिन ये मंदिर आज भी यहाँ आसपास रहने वाले तमिलियंस के लिए एक खास जगह रखता है।
One striking feature about all Tamil temples is its beautiful architecture, especially the entrance. So where we are standing here, this entrance is actually called Gopuram, usually grand, beautifully designed, and it actually serves as a connection between the human world and the divine. So we usually remove our shoes before we enter a religious place in India. I see you've already removed them.
Yes, out of respect. Thank you so much.
The Ashramam Temple, you are most welcome. We are privileged to have you.
It's my
Thank
honor.
you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
Vanakkam, His Excellency.
This is fantastic.
Isn't it beautiful?
Fantastic.
You can broadly classify Tamil is the Dravidian language which has been found oldest spoken language in the world. It's more than 5,000, 6,000 years old. In Tamil, there are different sect of people. We are called Brahmins. In Brahmin, there are two categories. There are people who worship Shiva. They are called Shaivites. Other group worship Vishnu. We are called Vaishnavites.
Understood.
So this temple is basically a Vaishnavite temple. The main deity is Vishnu.
What is the tika on your forehead?
The two white lines, represent the feet of the Lord. And the middle one, the red sarun or yellow, is Mahalakshmi. It is always that Mahalakshmi is always with the Lord, either on the side or in his heart. If you
Right.
go to Tirupati Balaji, you will find her on his chest.
Right.
So that symbolizes that we pray Vishnu and Mahalakshmi at the same time. So this is called Paramapada Vasal.
Okay.
This otherwise called Swarga Vasal. Vasal means way or door. Okay, the way you go, Vasal.
Okay.
So Swarga means heaven. This is opened only once on that day, Ekadasi day.
Right.
You saw the small idol.
Right.
He goes first out
Right.
followed by the people.
So this door in this Tamil temple actually leads to heaven and opens only once in a year.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
जानुन्याधाय तस्येतरमितरभुजं नागभोगे निधाय पश्चात् बाहुद्वयेन प्रतिभटशमने धारयन् शङ्खचक्रे देवीभूषादिष्टादि
Now you've been blessed. If you have these fruits, there'll be more prosperity.
Fantastic.
How many countries are you the ambassador for now?
5.
5 countries?
Yeah.
With this, you will now be an ambassador to 10 countries.
I will remember that. No, this is fantastic. It's for me a very new experience.
Right.
But to see the spirituality of Tamil Nadu is fantastic.
Do you have any such major festivals?
And of course, we have the religious festivals,
Yeah.
and that's Christmas and Easter, etc. But we also have traditional festivals. We celebrate Midsummer on the 23rd of June, for example, which is a very popular festival in my country. And then we have in December the Festival of Light, which is called Santa Lucia,
Okay.
where we have a procession of people wearing candles on their heads.
Candles on their heads.
Candles on their heads.
Oh, wow. Sounds exciting.
They bring light to the people in the darkest period of the year.
One of the other offerings is the oldest classical dance form of India, Bharatnatyam, and it was originated in the temples of Tamil Nadu.
Even a small smile, or even with the eyes or with their hands, they express so much.
You could tell when they are asking for forgiveness, when they are offering
Exactly.
love.
As if I'm transported to Tamil Nadu now. Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. You were beautiful. What a beautiful performance. And so were all the other dancers. But I want to know, is this only for women or Bharatnatyam is done by men as well?
Traditionally, only women were dancers when this used to be done in the temples.
Right.
Men were only instructors. But as Bharatanatyam evolved and has moved to the proscenium, to the stage with an audience, men have also started taking up dance.
So can you teach an expression or two to Ambassador and me?
You can keep your hands like this and just look at the tips of your fingers.
I'll try.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty good.
So touching feet is a sign of respect.
Can I say something in Swedish to them?
Of course.
Tack så mycket. Thank you very much. From the heart.
So how do we say thank you in Tamil?
Nandri.
Nandri.
Romba Nandri, yes.
Romba Nandri.
Romanandri. Beautiful.
What we've got here is called Prasadam.
Okay.
Okay, so this food was offered to God and a little bit of it has been given to us. So this is like a blessing from God to us.
Thank you.
What you're having is polihara,
Okay.
which is a tamarind rice. What I am having is chakra pongal.
Ah.
So while that is a bit of savory, it's a little tangy. This is sweet.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a bite.
Absolutely, we will. Together.
Yes.
And I love my spoon.
Yeah. Eco-friendly.
Fantastic. Eco-friendly.
Absolutely. But Ambassador, I must warn you, don't fill yourself up too much, okay?
Okay.
Because
I'll be
I
careful.
have got a whole meal planned for you at an authentic Tamil restaurant where we are going to have Sapadu.
You know, the best way to understand culture is actually through food.
And I'm so glad I'm not the only one who's dressed in a traditional way. Thank you for giving me company. Because everybody's giving us looks now. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Ambassador, welcome to Saravana Bhavan. It's one of the most authentic South Indian food chain, and today we are going to try for something called as Saapadu.
Is that the one with the banana leaf?
Absolutely.
In my country, in Sweden, we have many Indian restaurants.
Right.
But most of them are northern Indian. We have actually Saravana Bhavan
Right.
exists in Stockholm, very close to where I live, where I have my family home.
Wow, that's surprising. Well, yet another connection between Sweden and Tamil Nadu. Language lessons, Tamil versus Sweden. Vanakkam.
Hej,
Nandri,
tack så mycket.
Sari,
Ja,
Illai,
nej.
Sugamana,
Är allting okej?
Sapad,
Måltid,
Thanni,
vatten,
Nilla,
månen,
Suryan,
solen.
Romba Nandri,
Tack så mycket.
Kovil,
Tempel,
Sundaram,
så vackert.
Ennu Peru Kamiya,
Mitt namn är Jan.
Eppadi irkinge,
Hur mår du?
Ambassador Nalla Sapad.
Smaklig måltid.
Ooh, let's be ready.
Everything we've seen today and
Yeah.
experienced, I must admit that I'm a little bit hungry now.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin.
तमिल कल्चर में बनाना लीफ पर खाना सिर्फ ट्रेडिशन नहीं बल्कि नेचर से एक कनेक्शन भी है। इको फ्रेंडली, क्लीन एंड परफेक्ट फॉर बिग गैदरिंग्स। बनाना लीफ की शार्प साइड हमेशा लेफ्ट साइड रखी जाती है ताकि राइट साइड पे राइस और ग्रेवीज के लिए ज्यादा स्पेस बन सके।
So as you can see, a traditional Tamil meal is served on a banana leaf.
What is really a coincidence is that the word for pineapple in Swedish is the same as in Tamil and in Hindi, ananas.
Oh, that's interesting. Have you ever had a Tamil meal before?
Actually, I have Tamil meals quite often because I have a Tamil chef,
Really? Okay.
Ashok Mani, and he makes the most delicious Tamil specialties.
Amazing. So he will be able to tell us all about the supper that we are going to have today.
Absolutely.
Vanakkam.
Vanakkam Ashok.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, but looks like the ambassador already knows a lot about Tamil culture.
Yes, I used to cook for some time when he has a guest, we offer some Tamil South Indian food.
Right.
And we do the fusions on the Tamil food and Swedish. This is a pineapple kesari made of with the ananas. Usually in South India, we put first dessert.
Okay.
And then the sapad will come. This called as a raita.
Right.
In Hindi word, but it's made of yogurt with some vegetable, cucumber and onion also there.
I had it
Yeah,
before.
and this is a coriander rice.
Okay.
It's very famous.
We had polihara, which was tamarind rice.
Yes, exactly.
And
in South India, we have many type of rice: lemon rice, coconut rice, polihara rice, and this tomato rice.
In Indian or in Tamil food, you have rice as the base
Yes.
food.
yeah.
We in Sweden, we would have potatoes.
Oh.
Everything is potato based.
This
Yes.
is called appalam, which made of with potato and some dal in there.
Okay.
And this is medu vada, made of dal, white dal, and then you can eat with coconut chutney.
But it's not a sweet. This is
No, it's in a savory.
It looks like a donut.
Donut, yeah.
But it's not.
Not.
Tamil
Yeah.
donut.
Tamil donut,
Yeah.
yeah, you can say. It's a puri.
Okay.
As you know, the North India also they are serving a puri. So
Right.
in South India also we serve with the puri.
It's the same like the pani puri.
No, it's, no. That is more like used in Mumbai
Yeah.
with us street food.
But hold that thought.
Yeah.
Ambassador knows about Pani Puri.
Yes.
Now I want to know the story. What is it? When did you try Pani Puri?
I've tried pani puri many times, and actually I fill it sometimes with some Swedish ingredients to make fusion.
Yes.
See,
Wow. Would you like to try the donut as well?
I will try the
It,
donut.
it tastes
Chutney,
very
yeah?
different than the donut you've been having.
I'm sorry, I cannot wait. I take a
Yes,
small
yes,
piece.
please.
Very nice.
Interesting, right?
It's dal which fermented.
I think bye donut. This is better.
Now this is where it can potentially get a little messy,
Okay.
but this is the only way to enjoy a traditional Saapadu. Leave your forks and spoons aside and use your hands and dig in.
Okay.
And that's how you mix it. Only use your fingers. You can take a little bit of the pickle, hold the papadam by side
Ah, okay. You
like
take
this.
a big
Yeah,
piece.
big one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold this bite like this. Cup it nicely.
Okay.
A small bite. Yeah. And then
That's the way to do it.
absolutely. Do you like it?
Yeah, fantastic. For me, India is heaven
Yeah.
because the best food you can find in the veg cuisine. So I love that.
Have you learned
It's a-
any Hindi so far?
There is one word in Hindi that is very important to us because it's the same word in Swedish, and that's the word samband, relationship.
Samband.
Is exactly the same word in my language as it is in Hindi. And if you work in my profession, if you are a diplomat,
Yeah.
of course, relations are key.
So where all have you been an ambassador so far?
I've been actually ambassador to 15 countries. Right now, I'm ambassador to India, but also to Nepal, to Bhutan, to Sri Lanka, and to Maldives. And before many Middle Eastern countries. So to eat with one's hands is very, very natural to me.
Right.
So also in parts of the Middle East, people eat with their hands. And I think the taste of the food is better when you eat it with the hands instead of having knife and fork. But I hope that many people who watch this show will actually be encouraged to make the journey themselves. Come to India, come to Tamil Nadu
Yes.
and experience firsthand because even though the images are fantastic, to really get the taste, you have to be here.
You have to be here. And you won't get the same taste anywhere else in the
No,
world.
for sure.
Yeah. But the good thing is that there is a Saravana Bhavan in Sweden as well. And for those who are actually wanting to try the supper that we are having, especially your friends, your family, your
Sure.
followers from Sweden, they can all go there and enjoy exactly what we are eating. Ambassador, we'll have a fun game, which is a rapid fire round. I'm going to ask you a few questions about India and you have to give me your answer very quick.
Okay.
Ready? One monument that you love visiting in India.
I love to go to Humayun's tomb because it was the model for Taj Mahal.
Do you listen to Indian music?
I love to listen to Indian classical music. I think it's the most soothing thing. When I come home and I'm a little bit tired after a long day, I put on Indian classical music.
Which Indian festival do you know about and enjoy the most?
I love Diwali because it's with all the lights and all the flavors, and it reminds me a little bit about how we celebrate Christmas.
Have you ever tried Indian street food?
Yes, I have, and my favorite is, believe it or not, is pani puri,
Really?
and with the lassi on the side. I love also.
You are an Indian now.
Half Indian at least.
Half Indian, absolutely. One Swedish dish that every Indian should try.
We have a special dish with a very strange name. It's called the Temptation of Mr. Jansson. It's a potato dish, but also with cream and spices, and it's delicious.
If we ever come to Sweden, what are the 3 things that we must definitely experience?
You should go for the Northern Lights.
Yes.
In the very north. The north of Sweden, the wilderness is something that is unique to our country. You can never find it anywhere else. There's even a hotel made out of ice, the Ice Hotel.
Oh wow, I've seen that in Finland actually.
They are copycats, I know. But we have the original
But tell
one.
me, is there a rivalry between Sweden, Finland and Norway?
Actually, not at all. I mean,
No?
we are the Nordics.
Okay.
We have same values,
Yeah.
shared history.
Right.
No, there's so much that binds us together. No, there is nothing.
Okay, so let's have a
let's
bite
try.
of pineapple halwa.
Isn't it good?
It's so good. Very interesting perspective of having puri with rice. We're using the pocket, putting some rice here.
This is what we call innovation.
And I think we've just introduced a new dish. Let's give it a name.
Yan Puri.
Yan Puri. I like this. This is Yan Puri. Wow.
You invited me to Tamil Nadu. I would like to invite you to Sweden.
For sure. I would love
Please
to
come.
come to Sweden and I would love to share Swedish culture with our Indian community here.
Fantastic. That's the promise.
Yes, that's a promise.
Thank you.
तमिल कल्चर में खाना खत्म होने के बाद बनाना लीफ हमेशा ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ फोल्ड किया जाता है टू एक्सप्रेस ग्रैटिट्यूड।
So far, we've introduced you to Tamil attire, Tamil devotion, Tamil dance, Tamil food, and now it's time to introduce you to Tamil art, which dates back to over 2000 to 3000 years. From their paintings to scriptures to traditional art and form, everything really has a story to tell. And there's a sense of pride that brings to the whole Tamil heritage. So here we are at the National Museum. And we're going to learn about the Chola Bronze as well as Tanjore paintings.
We have a saying in my country
Right.
that you need to know the culture and the history to understand the future.
I think it's time to understand the future of Tamil culture.
Absolutely.
So have you had the opportunity to meet our Prime Minister?
Of course, I met your Prime Minister, and he's, of course, a very charismatic person.
Do you also have a particular art craft, maybe a handicraft from Sweden, which is really, really famous and that we all must know about?
There are a lot of art forms. We also have the most famous piece of handicraft is what we call the Dalakarlia horses.
Okay.
And they are wooden horses painted
Right.
in very vivid colors. This cannot compare to the paintings or the beautiful bronze sculptures of Tamil Nadu, but it's something that is very traditional. In the winter months,
Right.
when it's cold and a bit dark where I come from, people in the old days, they were carving these horses. At first they were as toys for children,
Right.
and they painted them in very colorful way, and now they become like a symbol of my country.
Beautiful. Well,
It's a gift for you.
Oh, is it? Thank
a gift for you.
Thank you.
Hopefully it will bring you luck as it has brought me luck.
So while we are learning so much about Tamil culture, I'm also getting to learn about Swedish culture.
Vanakkam.
Vanakkam. Yes,
Vanakkam.
Vanakkam.
So let's look forward to the
Okay.
one of the magnificent, collection which we have at the National Museum, New Delhi. So now, what do we have in front of us here? Is this majestic, a bronze object, and it's from the Chola period. So the Cholas were the one of the powerful empires which flourished in the subcontinent, the downside of the Indian subcontinent, especially in the regions presently we know as Tamil Nadu. So these Chola emperors were the patronizers of the bronze sculptures. So they were made for various purposes. One was the religious, of course. So these were all placed in the major temples, and they were also taken out for the public processions also.
From what era is this one?
So this particular sculpture, which you can see, is the Nataraja. It's from the 12th century and from the Tamil Nadu. And 12th century is believed to be the later Chola period. The iconic, thing about these objects, these were all made from the same lost wax techniques method, which was existing in the Indian continent many thousand years ago. Like we can see from the case of the Harappan dancing girls. Even more unique about the bronze sculpting is that the mold by which you prepare these Chola bronzes, right? I mean, you cannot recreate with the same mold every time. So you prepare one sculpture, you have to break and open the mold again. You cannot make. So each and every individual sculpture is unique to itself.
They have a special glow. If you look at this bronze, I mean, it's 900 years old almost.
Yes.
But it has a very special glow to the bronze.
Really stands out and it's looking inviting.
It's a masterpiece.
It is a masterpiece.
Masterpiece. So now that we have seen Shiva, Now his other better half, that's the Shakti. So here we have Shakti in the Devi form. Here you can see how beautifully she is standing in a Tribhanga pose, right? And then she's adorned with all the jewels and the costumes. They went across the oceans and then they established temples and not only the culture sustained here, an extension of it we could see in the other places across the Indian subcontinent
And
also.
you will find a huge Tamil population in Malaysia,
Yes.
in Singapore,
Yes.
and a lot of other places around the world.
And in Sri Lanka.
And Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
तंजौर पेंटिंग्स तमिल कल्चर का एक प्राइसलेस हिस्सा है। गोल्ड फॉइल और वाइब्रेंट कलर्स से बनी ये आर्ट फॉर्म सिर्फ पेंटिंग्स नहीं, एक कल्चरल लेगेसी है जो तमिलनाडु की रिच हेरिटेज को सेलिब्रेट करती है।
So, as the name suggests, Tanjore, it originated from the district called Tanjore. This city, it evolved during the Chol period, and it had gone a lot of development under the Nayaks, under the Vijayanagar kingdom and the Chol kingdom. And in course of time, like they also developed the bronzes and the wall paintings. So the artists and the patrons, they transferred the wall painting in form of portable art form. And those became the Tanjore art. A canvas is pasted on a wooden plank, and by the procedure of gesso, the gold foil and the semi-precious stones are pasted and an artwork is developed. So the themes are mainly Vaishnavite. They are also, we see Shaivite themes, and they are all religious in nature.
They look very fragile when you see
Yes.
them, and at the same time, they seem, many of them, to be very, very old. How have they been preserved? How have they been able to stay so fresh until today?
I think because of the usage of material, the kind of material which they have used, especially gold, which is inert in nature and which does not get affected by the environmental conditions, it has remained always fresh and magnificent.
Ambassador, what a wonderful day this has been. And it's not just you who has learned so much about Tamil culture, it's also me who learned so much about this beautiful culture.
You took me on a trip to Tamil Nadu without leaving the capital.
Right.
But really, there was everything for the palate, from the food,
Yeah.
for the spirituality of the temple, to
Yeah.
the National Museum.
Yes, and if you are from Sweden or from Tamil Nadu, this video should be shared. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. This is for you.
This is for you. And remember to like, share and subscribe to Curly Tales. We are going to see you in the next episode of Atithi Devo Bhava as we introduce you and our ambassadors to different cultures of India. In Tamil we say Romba Nandri.
In Swedish we say, tack så mycket.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.